Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to be reading Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 256 to 263. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Free will in accepting Islam. Let there be no compulsion in religion, for the truth stands out clearly from falsehood. So whoever renounces false gods and believes in Allah has certainly grasped the firmest unfailing handhold, and Allah is all hearing, all knowing. Allah is the guardian of the believers, He brings them out of darkness into the light. As for the disbelievers, their guardians are false gods who lead them out of light into darkness. It is they who will be the residents of fire, they will be there forever. Ibrahim alayhi salam and the arrogant king. Are you, O Prophet, not aware of the one who argued with Ibrahim alayhi salam about his Lord because Allah had granted him kingship? So this is about Namrud. Remember when Ibrahim said, "My Lord is one who has power to give life and cause death." He, or yani ke Namrud, argued, "I too have the power to give life and cause death." Ibrahim challenged him, "Allah causes sun to rise from the east, so make it rise from the west." And so the disbelievers was drummed up. And Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. Story of Uzair alayhi salam or Ezra. Or are you not aware of the one who passed by the city which was in ruins? He wondered how could Allah bring this back to life after its destruction. So Allah caused him to die for 100 years and brought him back to life. Allah asked, "How long have you remained in this state?" He replied, "Perhaps a day or a part of the day." Allah said, "No, you have remained here for 100 years. Just look at the food and the drink, and they are not spoiled. Like in 100 years of your food and drink is not spoiled. But now look at the remains of your donkey, and so we have made you into a sign for humanity. And look at the bones of the donkey, how we bring them together, then clothe them with flesh." When this was made clear to him, he declared, "Now I know that Allah is most capable of everything." Ibrahim alayhi salam inquiring about resurrection. And remember when Ibrahim said, "My Lord, show me how you give life to the dead." Allah responded, "Do you not believe?" Ibrahim alayhi salam replied, "Yes, I do, but just so my heart can be reassured." Allah said, "Then bring 4 birds, train them to come to you, then cut them into pieces and scatter them on different hilltops. Then call them back, they will fly to you in haste. And so you will know that Allah is almighty, all wise." Multiplied rewards of charity. The example of those who spend their wealth in the cause of Allah is that of the grain that sprouts into 7 ears, each bearing 100 grains, and Allah multiplies the reward even more to whoever He wills, for Allah is all bountiful, all knowing. So this is one of the parables of the Quran, and I am doing a series of videos on the parables of the Quran on my other channel, which is Islam for Little Hearts, and it's a video comes every week, and last Friday on every Friday, and last Friday I did this parable and explained it in detail. So if anybody is interested in finding out the details of this parable, you can watch that video on Islam for Little Hearts. Then the next is sincere charity. Those who spend their wealth in the cause of Allah and do not follow their charity with reminders of their generosity or hurtful words, they will get their reward from their Lord, and there will be no fear for them, nor will they grieve. Kind words and forgiveness are better than charity followed by injury, and Allah is self-sufficient, most forbearing. Inshallah, I'll continue on Monday. Fi aman Allah.